The other day, President Barack Obama had a actually, it was a town hall meeting. And in the course of this town hall meeting, a man stood up and described himself as being 30 years old and said he had just graduated from law school. He said that he had a lot of student loans to pay, and that with the economy being the way that it was, his hopes of being able to pay back his student loan, let alone getting a mortgage or starting a family, were dismal based upon the way the economy was going. He said that when President Obama ran for office, he had been very hopeful, but he was starting to lose his confidence because he wasn't seeing a lot of change or improvement. I don't know how Mr. Obama responded to that because I only heard a part of the message or part of the recording. It was on the radio. But I'm going to respond to that myself for this gentleman who made that statement. Here's what I have to say to you, sir. If you graduated from law school recently, I don't know what law school you graduated from or what they taught you, but I don't like I don't like your tone. You're basically saying there are no jobs out there. You're saying that you graduated from law school and there are no jobs out there. First of all, that's not true. That is a lie. There are numerous jobs out there within the legal profession and every other profession right now today. And I'm speaking in the month of September 2010. The problem is that it's not as easy as you would like it to be. So when you say there are no jobs out there, that tells me that you have given up. Okay? Because if you truly think there are no jobs out there, then it would be a waste of time for you to look for something that you've already convinced yourself is not out there and does not exist. Secondly, did they not teach you when you went to law school how to work the system? Okay? Now, here's my advice to you. If you have not done so already, you did not describe yourself as a lawyer. You basically said you had graduated from law school. Okay, so if you have not yet taken the state bar for your state, I would suggest that you prepare for the bar, take the bar, and pass it. Once you pass the bar, you are a lawyer. Congratulations. Now you're a lawyer instead of just a student who graduated from law school and is now complaining. Now you're actually a lawyer. As a lawyer, you can begin to practice law. You don't have to look for a job. Okay, as a lawyer, you can basically get your business card printed and you can start advertising yourself as a lawyer. Now, I realize that in law school, they do not teach you the mechanics of actually being a lawyer as much as they do basically the rudiments of law. So what you need to do is decide upon an area that you are going to specialize in. It could be something simple. Okay, something that paralegals and legal secretaries, ex-paralegals and ex-legal secretaries do all day long. They do it in their own business and they often do it for an employer. If you graduate from law school, you should be able to handle that. You can specialize in bankruptcy. You can specialize in uncontested divorces. You can specialize in immigration law. You can specialize in basically filing for judgment responses. You could do asset collections. You could become a process server, register with your state if you have to register. You could become a notary public, and as a lawyer, you could actually offer legal advice because you are an attorney in addition to doing regular notary public work. You could do debt collections, immigration law, bankruptcy, uncontested divorce, contested divorce, specializing divorce, whatever it is you want to do. You do not have to look for a job. They should have taught you that in law school. Okay, so stop whining, stop complaining, stop making excuses. You sound like a total idiot. And if you're someone who comes out of law school and you go out there and start knocking on doors, trying to get a job working for another firm, okay, I understand that that's what you intend to do. Maybe you want to work for a big firm on Wall Street or something like that. I don't know. Maybe you want to work for a big corporate firm. But if you're not having success at finding a job, why don't you take your law degree, become an actual lawyer, and do what ex-paralegals and ex-legal secretaries do all day long, and that is go into practice for yourself. Stop making excuses. It is not the economy, my friend. It is you. And your inability to pay back your student loan or to start a family, as you put it, or to get a mortgage has less to do with the economy and more to do with you because the field of law is wide open at this point in time. It is wide open. There are numerous opportunities. Put your cards out there, put your ads out there, create your website, create your business cards, learn the mechanics of specializing in some narrow field of law, become an expert in it, and then just do it. It's really that simple. That is my response to you. Stop blaming the economy. Look in the mirror. That is where your future lies, and that is where the problem is if you don't fix it. Have a good day.